Hello ladies and gentlemen, this stream number 2, Road to 3000. On this stream we are going to play some rapid games. The current rating, what we have, is exactly 2500. Luca just joined us as well. My cat, he would like to be supportive during the stream. Unless he is planning to cover up the screen and hide all the moves from me. Luca, wake up your mind. Go on, my boy. You want to stay? You want to move? What would you like to do? Okay, come. And we will start. Okay, look, come. Okay, so 2500 we have. We still have a long way to 3000, obviously, but let's just get started and see where our journey takes us. Luca, I can do something, okay? Let me see. That's great. All right, let's try to find the pairing. Our first opponent, has a cat picture. Irfan Harith. Very nice. On e4, let's try and go for e5. Knight f3, knight c6. Bishop c4. Actually, for some reason, everyone is going for the Italian. Lately, I have been playing this variation and almost everyone consistently goes for it. Let's develop the bishop on c5 and on knight c3. Okay, and so what is his main intention? Probably wants to go for bishop g5. Let's go with a6. Make sure that there is nothing direct happening, and d6 as well. Bishop g5 would lead to h6, and if I haven't committed to the castle, usually it's a good sign to go with h6 g5 ideas. Bishop b3. But that bishop, I can take it, can't I? Let's say I go for knight a5, bishop a4, there is b5. I get the access to this one. It's not so good for my opponent, I believe. Even though it's still playable, of course. What should we do? Let's say h6 or knight a5. Let's go with h6. I will have time for knight a5 later too. There is another idea as well, to go with g5 and go for the attack on the flank. Bishop e3. Okay. That move I somewhat expected, you know. I'll take it, and now I'll try to go after this bishop, which is important. What is he going to do now? Not so easy to say. I'll take on b3 next. Go for short castle. Maybe I might get attacked on the flank in that scenario, but it's okay. Let's just take it, especially since he castled short. This is usually a good sign, so I can make the castle on the same side, because the probabilities of him getting the attack that easily is relatively low. So let's go for it. Just a moment, guys. Fix something. Okay, so knight goes on e2, and let's go for what? Just a moment, please. One. I need to fix something. Sorry about the disruption. I apologize. Okay, all good. Okay, so he goes knight e2. Idea is to maneuver the knight on that direction. I believe let's go with rook e8, potentially maybe d5 ideas as well. We wouldn't mind going for it. Let's prepare with c6, followed by d5 as well. We need to. Is it time to make a central breakthrough? I think yes. If he takes, I can take it back with the pawn. Or with the knight also looks fine too, actually. Let's see, depends on how he responds now. It's more or less a critical moment, but he lets me take on e4 and double up his pawns. Double isolated e-pawns. It's usually not as terrible as it might sound, but not something my opponent should look forward to. Let's put it that way. Okay. How do we finish a development? That's the question. He is planning to go for knight h4 ideas at some point for sure. So I need to play smart now. Let's go with queen b6, potentially queen b5 ideas. Not too bad. I think for sure he wants to maneuver the knight on f5. And he just goes for it. First opportunity he gets, he does it. Smart option, no doubt. Okay, what do we do now? I can just develop it, but he is definitely going to play knight f5. How about that? Let's try this, queen b5. Ask him to trade the queens off, if he wants to. Griselda Chess, thanks for the follow. I still prefer black here. Actually, it's not too simple. He gets this play of bringing the knight, and I'm not so sure how it will turn out. Maybe I need to go for here and start to be a bit more cautious about the outcome threats. But position doesn't look promising, actually, I've got to say. He has some threats. So let's say if he goes for something like knight f5, maybe I could potentially look for the trade. Let's go for it. And when the knight takes, just to go rook e6. That's how I want to defend some stuff. If he takes, I'll take it with the king. If knight h6, I have g takes. So this rook is doing a really good job covering up all the key squares. As expected, he puts more pressure. And really wants to take on g7 next. Should we defend it this way? Let's go for it. A bit passive for now, but with some potential. Knight g7, rook g7. Knight h6, I can take it. His threat was to go rook queen g3. Or knight g7, first king g7 and then queen g3. Okay, this move was expected. Is g5 going to do something direct? Nope. This queen is not doing anything, so let's bring this piece in action. If he goes this way, what's he want to do? Maybe h4, g5, potential. And try g6, and then he goes h4. And then he really wants to go for g5 as well. How do we play here? The opponent plays definitely very well. Let's go with g6. Let's say he goes h4. I can go probably rook g7, and if g5 takes and attack the knight down to d7. Not so happy about the final position, but this is what we need to do. He's from Malaysia. How is his blades rating? Blitz rating 1700. I wish I had seen that. Plays much better than that, guys. D1. Okay, it's time to tuck the queen back. Because this guy isn't doing anything over there anymore. I get a chance to trade. Yep, I don't get a chance to trade. Bring the king closer, defend some stuff. So rook d7 will be on the way in case I move it. Ah, he does it. Yeah, he does it. He takes my rook. It was a grave mistake. Okay, let's capture it. Alright. I take knight e4. Gives a check. Maybe knight g5 takes, I move. Yep, we are in trouble. I take knight e4. And here, let's go with knight g5. That was the original idea. And if he takes... No, he doesn't take. h4. Hang on. I get a chance to play rook d6 in this case, don't I? We might escape. Is my rating in Blitz plus 500 in Rapid? I will not play against him again. For sure, I can tell you that. I need to check out the accounts first before I play against people. The difference between his Blitz and Rapid is like 800 points, and also the way he plays, he definitely is outplaying me. Usually that doesn't happen. I'll just capture it. If rook takes, I'll go down. No problem. It's okay to trade the rooks off. And we get into the equal end game. F6. Smart. Let's just escape. Shall we? Yes, let's escape with the king. Because there are some deadly threats. You mean he's probably cheating? He plays way better than his rating, I can tell you that. Yeah, there's a big chance he does. There's a big chance. We'll check the quality of the moves, but I can tell you that that rating range doesn't play like this, ladies and gentlemen. I can assure you that. Let's go here. (26) If he takes, I'll take it. If he moves, I must run with the king away. If my king goes to safety, I'm okay. Oh no, these moves are too classy, guys. All these moves are too classy, what he's doing. On the other hand, he has a weakness. He's getting low on time. He might not be able to use anything. So, you know, we can just keep going. Hopefully it works. C4. You know what? Let's go with E5. Let's create the weaknesses in his game. E5. If I take, he takes here. Let's go for it, actually. I'll go back. Objectively, we got nothing, of course. Say here, I try to go down and go with pawn push, because if a5 he had queen d2 check. I really need to create a passer. It's a must. B4. He just stops it. Should I go for it in any case? Might be okay, actually. Let's go here. Really? Is he really going down that road? And queen c7. I need to give checks now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is bad. Let's give him this check. You're giving him some annoying checks. Let's go for this check. Hoping that he makes a mistake. This he doesn't. Another. Queen g5 check. We want to take something with the check if possible, but he's not letting me. Of course he's not letting me, so I'm okay to make a draw at this point. Yep. Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is, I would say, cold-blooded cheating. Let's check him out. Rating of 2498 in Rapid, Blitz 1760, and Bullet 1900. Puzzles 1899, and he just performs like that. Oh no, guys, this is quite obvious one. I will not even go in depth of it. I just block it. You know, sometimes you just know. We just block and report. Cheating. There we go. Okay, let's go. You know, usually I don't do such things, but when you play against 1700 rated player, while my rating is like 29, you know that it's not the type of position you would like to play. And that usually is one of the problem of playing Rapid online. There are a lot of people which are willing to turn it on. Okay, NF bomb. Let's just check him out before we make anything. Looks legit. You see the difference? Blitz and Rapid rating both are the same. So come on. Susie 1574. Thank you for the super chat. Nice draw. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a good one. I really wanted to grab some of the pawns there, but he was always hiding it. I could never capture it with the check, the pawns, so I chose plan B. Let's push the pawn. Did you play Zod before? I might have played someone called Zod yesterday. 2 games, I believe. But I don't know this. Did we play a famous person? Maybe I'm not aware of it. Okay. So c5, let's go with knight c3. The plan is to go d4. Yeah, he is general, so yes, we played against him just yesterday, on yesterday's stream. C takes, let's grab it with the knight. So now the thing is that c6 knight is under attack. If he takes, I'll take it back with the queen, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm actually curious, can I pin the messages, guys, on TikTok? Does something like that work? Let's say if I type something and pin it. E6 is a bit strange move, though. Creates the weaknesses on the dark squares, which I really want to execute even now. Goes d5, I'm okay to take it, otherwise the knight is getting to d6 square. I think you can. Okay, I will just type my website link, and I will pin it. will be better. So it is Modern Chess Academy, courses about the openings, middle games, end games, very affordable prices, training programs which people are mostly struggling to identify what to do, which day, etc. History of chess, how to prepare against your opponent during the competitions, and many others as well. Just go check out the link modernchess.academy and you will see a lot of helpful stuff there. Okay, let's say I typed it, but I cannot pin it. Anyhow, this is the link. Okay, let's keep going. So knight b5. Now I want to get the access to the d6 square. Potentially, if I get a chance to play bishop f4, will be good as well. I definitely wouldn't mind. It's up there in screen. Very good. If he tries d5, just planning of, getting rid of this tension, I could take it. Now the knight sits very well on d6. Of course he wants to get rid of it. That's not a surprise, but even if he takes, he doesn't get much. So let's just activate the bishop. If knight d6, now the bishop will replace it. And it's not ideal for him either. So knight d6, bishop d6. We are planning to bring the rook on c1 later. And yeah, it's going well. Just one question, guys. Can you hear the background music properly? Is it loud or is it fine? Just let me know about it, please. Knight e6, bishop d6. If he goes e5, I will tuck the bishop back. Objectively, his main problem is the light squared bishop's development, which he needs to solve it somehow. But on the other hand, he also has the weakness of the d7 pawn, even if the bishop gets developed. So in this kind of situations, the general idea is just to prepare, put the queen on d2, rook d1, maybe rook c1 potentially as well, and just carry on. Knight d4. Where is the knight going? Not sure exactly where the knight is going. So if I go, let's say e3, maybe knight f5. Is that really his plan? Maybe I can try to bring the knight up there too, and trying to strengthen it with another one, which I think I'm going to try. If he takes, I might still take it with the bishop, I'm not sure. But on the other hand, I just want to bring the queen up, rook d1, rook c1, and just continue. What does he do? Takes a lot of time though. Thank you for the follow, Kate. Welcome on board. We're trying to pump up the rating. For years it was left like that. He weakens his dark squares. He does indeed. He does, and a lot too. How about I bring the queen up? Just over preparation. I can probably try to go here and then g4 ideas too. Where does the knight? Knight will come back. On the other hand, I feel like queen d2 is good enough. Let's say if he takes, I'll take it. Knight takes, bishop d6. His dark squares are the killing factor for him. You see the difference, guys? Just want to tell you, this opponent and another one which we had, the difference is like 100 points. But you clearly see that level-wise, it's on completely different level. And this person has 800 more compared to the previous one in beliefs. So you know what to think. Queen b6. He really wants that pawn, right? He does. He definitely wouldn't mind. Let's just protect it. If he takes, I'll take it with the bishop. I could probably give up the pawn as well. But no need. That also helps me to prepare b4 too. I'm okay with that. I knew this time would come. Let's just take on f5. And go back with bishop. He still hasn't fixed the problems with his pieces. Very fascinating game so far. What level would you recommend players start learning opening theory and ideas into the middle game? That's a good question. As Sozi, the 1574. First of all, thank you. When it comes to opening theory, I would recommend for players over 1000 rating to already start looking in depth of the opening theory. You don't really have to go heavy. It's important to know a couple of important ideas. Let's say typical plans where the pieces are going naturally, etc. That should be good enough for that time. If you are over 1500, then you already need to take the opening seriously. It's important to, and at that time you will identify what your real level is, what your real style in chess is. You like to play a bit more aggressively, let's say passively, you like to defend, but just to capture your opponent, you like to gambit things. It depends on the occasion. But I would always recommend anyone, whoever is not sure what style he has and so on, to always try to play active openings first. And see, because you really need to trying to show up your real talent. Maybe you're just good at it, you just never had the opportunity because of the openings what you were planning never gave you a chance to fight for some advantage. So I have seen a lot of people having a bad opening repertoire compared to their real skills, and that is terrible. You will not enjoy playing chess either. So let's put it into summary. Players below 1000, you can just learn first couple of moves and that's all. Between 1000 to 1500, I'm talking about online ratings, you already want to learn a little bit more, not too much in depth, but over 1500 you really need to know exactly what to do. But overall, investing time in the openings is good, because whatever you are playing, let's say you play the same systems over and over again, in that scenario you can learn your middle game skills and build it up on top of that. Because if you play one type of structure consistently, you can get better at the middle games of the same structures as well. So it is quite beneficial to learn these little details as well. Okay, a5. Hopefully I answered it well. If something, just let me know. F takes c4, pawn takes. Let's just activate this guy. Get to f5 square. It definitely will be good. What opening was this game? We played a Reti opening which transposed to English, actually. So he decided to give up this pawn. I'm going to take it. Let's go for it. So he will take now on c8. I'll take queen d5. I think he will take this one as well. I'll go queen b7. And overall, we took a pawn. Happy with it, no doubt. My pieces look quite healthy too. I'm 2200 chess.com and I can't improve anymore. LM in this MO Fardan. Ah, Mohammed, is that you? Good morning. Just noticed actually the account name. 2200 chess.com and I can't improve anymore. Work on the calculations, buddy. That's going to make a big impact. Bishop e5, what does he want? He really wants to take my pawn, huh? Tricky guy. Okay, let's go for rook d5. Challenge this guy. Yeah, it's that you. Okay. In which rating online should we learn opening tip? Yeah, actually I just responded on that over 1500. Thank you for the follow, Privagastani Dennis. Welcome on board. So rook d5. The idea is if the bishop takes on g3, we go with rook g5. Otherwise, we obviously have a threat of taking and then on c8 hanging, but he just defended it. Okay, what can we do now? I feel like if I bring the queen a little bit closer, it will be beneficial for me. Rook e6. Is it time? Is it time, guys? What do you think? I'm not exactly sure if it is the right time to push, but let's just go for it. c6. Send me GG5s. Thank you, Mohammed. I don't know what you sent, but it feels like you sent something. Thanks, man. Okay, rook e7. How do we handle it? We can probably take it and then push. Is it bad? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not ideal either. Should we handle it the old school way or new school way? Let's say I go queen here. He takes, I take, captures, check, bishop d4. It's good enough, I believe. So let's go with queen f5. Let's do the old school way then. So let's just grab it. Take on f7. Well, you don't think to sacrifice on e5. Actually, I thought about that and I will give you my thoughts on that too. Would you like me to analyze the games later after I finish it, guys, or just move on to the next one? How do you prefer? I don't know usually what people prefer on the streams. Let's just go here. e6. Okay, let's just finish the game already. We played enough. Analysis, yeah? Okay, let's go for the analysis. Okay. Good game, thank you, and let's just have a look at it. Just a moment, guys. Some weird songs we're hearing, yeah? What was that? Oh. There is a tactic after rook c6. You could have taken the bishop on e5. Oh, could I? Let's have a look. It's so wild. This tactics is wild. Mohammed, what are you sending? What is this, man? Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. So, knight f3, knight f6. We played the reti opening. Sometimes we will try these also, sometimes c4, e4, you know, like we're just mixing it up. Basically, his main problem now is the light squared bishop. He can't just play d6. Even though this is one of the theoretical variation, pawn takes, bishop takes, I managed to get the pawn and attack the rook. So the key move here is rook b8, that leads to bishop g2, queen a5, knight b5. I will not go in depth into that because it will be already exhausting for people. So he went for e6, gave me the opportunity to go for knight d6. a6, knight gets there. And actually, just because of the dark square weaknesses, his pieces just look bad. And knight d4. Maybe I could try to go after the b7 pawn, but thought that, you know what, like the strength of holding into the center will be preferable. Just basic moves, rook here, e5. And he ended up into this worse pawn structure. Almost all of his pawns are weak. So, Luca, you want to come? Luca? Come. You want to come, Luca? My cat might join. Let's see. He's deciding. Rook d1. Okay, c5 is also a nice looking move, just preventing some potential d6 or c6, and we're just trying to make sure that this bishop stays on c8 forever. And after e4, f3, it's time to break through. Usually, it is important to open up the files. Don't try to rely on this kind of structure solely. It's way better to open up the rook. a5, f takes, and I go for bishop h3. So the plan might be bishop f5 or something, I don't know, just activating, maybe potentially taking on d7. I wasn't planning to do it right there, but potentially. d5, nice move. I take. Queen d5, he takes here. So basically we ended up winning a pawn, activating the rook. That was, I think, an interesting move because his plan was to take bishop g3. Rather than defending it passively, we defended actively. If he takes on g3, we get rook g5 and take the queen. And it also creates a threat of its own. Rook takes c5, and if the rook takes, we go queen c8. So rook c6 was played, and what did I do? Queen d7. Queen d7 is a mistake. Rook takes c5. Fair point. Fair point. Rook takes c5 works, and if the rook takes, I have this queen b8. That's true. I didn't spend much time, actually. Went for queen d7 quickly, which was a mistake, no doubt. And after rook e6, c6 goes there. Probably here you're thinking about the sacrifice, right? On e5. I actually have looked at it. When the rook takes, I go c7, and queen e6 was the move I didn't like. If I take, obviously it's still winning. I'll go rook d1. If something, I can put the bishop on f4, and this actually looks really nice. But he went for queen f5. Nice move. He needs to take it, I grab it, here. Yeah, in any case, it was just dead lost. I actually like the option of what I chose more than whatever he played. The threat is bishop e5, rook e5, and queen f8. If he tries to bring the queen in, I just trade it and rook f5, and the spin is just deadly. That's it. What do you feel when you see people take screenshots when they play you online because you're an IM? I've never seen something like that or heard, but I'm glad to know. Hopefully they had a good practice. Thank you for the whatever you guys are sending, but no need to really like, I don't know what is that, but really no need. Appreciate it. There was a tactic. Do you think f5 instead of e5 is more dangerous? f5 instead of e5. Which moment? Which moment do you have it in mind? Okay, let's move on. Let's see, knight f3, let's go with d5. Okay, now my opponent plays right here against me though. Oh, why didn't I check his account? Is he one of those guys? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go with g6, bishop g7. Here, e5, knight c6. Okay, Mohammed. Mohammed, stop it, please. Stop it, stop it. So, we develop the knight on c6, knight e7, normal stuff. Maybe d4, if knight e4 h. Oh my god. The flower, the... How do you get this stuff? Yeah, we just had some inappropriate songs. You know, I'm just testing the new membership I got for the music to not get copyrighted. So I'm still testing some of the songs. 97, and if he takes here, I take it back. Thank you, Mohammed, but really stop it over. Let's go for short castle. And then do what? Like, I'll develop the bishop and make a castle normally. Here, let's go for this. I love chess. 30, 12, 20, 10. So this person either is born in on the 30th of December 2010, or his love of chess started at that time. How about we try this? Do you think he will get tricked? I don't know, but at least it's good to cover up the c5 square. His plan might be he got tricked. Yep, he got tricked. We need to be sneaky, you know. When the f and e pawns was side by side. Okay, I get your question. I think e5 pawn is more dangerous than the other. Let's just take. He gets some compensation though, I need to give him the credit, but I really doubt that he saw it overall. I've got to play precisely here. Hey Niso Chess, how are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Knight g5. No, he definitely gets the Blunderson knight. 2500 pounds knight. I really doubt that he has seen it, what was coming. But he clearly has the game going. How do we handle it properly? Now, that's the question of the day. You know what? Too many threats. I feel like this rook will help me. Covering up some of the key squares. Looks a bit ugly, but we don't care about being ugly. We just want it to be functional, right? Even it protects against this kind of move as well, which is good for me. So, if he takes, I'll take it back with the rook. I just need to fix the problems. So if I go queen d7, he takes, I take, and then he goes queen h5. He has some threats, no doubt about it. They go bishop d7, let's say, pretending that everything is fine, just finalizing the development. feel like it might be preferable. If he takes... Can I go queen e8? I can go rook g6 as well. Yep. Let's just develop the bishop. I know it's a bit humble, but still. Brilliant. Oh, Hutiani Pleus. Dragat. Oh. Odnosis. Okay. H takes. You've got to play very carefully here, actually, guys. He got some weird ideas. So we play this with the intention of taking it with the queen. We go there, and let's say he takes. I take it back with the bishop. Best part is that if queen h5, queen g6, everything is well guarded, yeah? Okay, it is well guarded. Goes queen h5, queen g6, I'm okay with that. Knight f7, I can grab it, no problem. Yeah, let's just sneak out with this. But is there any bishop d5? That might be annoying, actually. Possible. If I take it and he moves the queen here, what's next? Let's say I go there, he gives a check, I go king h8, and then what? What exactly does he have later? Let's see. He got the compensation overall, guys, as you can see. Say I take in h5. Queen e8, this bishop d5 is very sneaky move though. We need something very precise. Queen e8 and check. We take the two pieces. We can take these two pieces and continue the game like that. I'm not sure. Might be good enough. Let's go. Let's go. Bishop d5, knight d5, rook e8, bishop e8, so I can take this pawn. And yeah, I have three pieces, rook and 2 pieces for the queen, which is good. I need to check it out exactly what I was supposed to play. Queen f3, let's just guard this knight. I don't want to give it up. Definitely. Let's take it once and for all. Queen e8. Oh, it is good. Yeah, that's a good question. Hello, I'm your opponent from last game. You played a really nice game. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. It was a good game. I'm also never playing a6 in that position. No, don't try this at home, please. Okay, what do we have right there? They go something like this. He's gonna take it. I take back. He's fighting over some dark squares, actually. Can I take? Rook takes 95. 95. What is he going to do? Queen e2, maybe? He will go queen e2. Alright, how do we handle it properly? Yep, I think I just need to go up. 3 pieces still, you know. I really don't like the fact that he took my bishop. That will give him some play. But what to do? Life goes on, yeah. So let's say knight g7, king g7. Probably equal. I don't know. Yes, you played my move. Here we go, you see? I'll grab it. Somehow I need to connect the rooks. Let's go down. So I need some counterplay with my pieces. He's doing an excellent job, by the way. Like, I don't feel like he's missing anything at all. And sees it relatively fast too. Well done, buddy. It's quite a performance. Like, all of the moves. Let's go 97. Queen h4. Out of knight f6, does it work? Just want to get rid of some of these pieces, you know? Or does he have some sneaky ideas? Yeah, no, knight g8 is a must. I just played a guy, I think he's cheating. I don't know, all of a sudden he started playing extremely well. And that's why I don't like playing on these platforms, though. Come on, we all know what's going on. That sudden change in strength. But okay, well, still playable. And there is nothing that we lost here at all. Just what's up, Luca? You want to come? Okay, but don't disturb me, okay? Let's go at c5. Okay, here we go. But don't hide the screen, please. Don't hide the screen. Oh no, Luca. But don't hide the screen. Now I'm low on time. You're a good boy. Or where do we go? I'll try to exchange of some of the pieces, because he's getting a lot of pressure. Let's go with rook here. At time, yes. Time is really bad. Let's go for this. So I have some flexibility with the knight. Bishop h6 knight was always guarding it, no problem. Let's go here. Oh, what? I might try this now. I was gonna start with check, that was my mistake. Take, I go up. Let's attack this guy. Low on time, but still playable. Let's go here. I'll take. You sure you want to go down that path? Let's go check. Another check. Another one. Is he escaping? Damn it. He's escaping. And I'm so low on time. Yeah, we just won, but time-wise, you know. It's the only chance I get. No, no way. Too low. Ah. Good game. Good game. But you know, from that position, guys, this is not how people play. Damn it, it would have been really epic if we could get him as well. But it's okay. Okay, let's just check it out. I'm curious what was going on, you know. Let's check out the game. So knight c6 here, h6. A person which misses this knight hanging. e6, h4. No, apparently taking this piece was not that great. I actually suspected something was going on, you know. Takes, and I just have a slightly better position. I don't know, guys, if you can see it on the screen. Can you see it? The bar, maybe, or something like that? Is it visible? It's visible? Yeah, it is visible. Okay, good. I got the flowers and some GG's, thank you. Okay, so we played rook f6, which apparently is a mistake. It just gives minus 0.53 and I must play rook here. He actually gets a good play. But you know what surprised me the most? From here on, the moves like bishop d5, instead of that says b4. b4 he probably thought was too much. And this actually we made a correct decision. Mohammed, you pointed out as well, well done. So rook d8, rook e1, bishop g6, and position is a slight minus it gives, basically. But knight e6, knight g7, and this position is apparently still bad. No, knight e7 was a blunder. I was supposed to go... Who is playing rook d7 in such positions, guys? There is an error classifying the move. Yeah, I can bet that there was an error classifying this move, no doubt. Queen h4, knight g8, he stole the pawn. And at the end, actually, we managed to get him. There were some back rank issues, guys, seriously. But... and he lost it. He lost the control because my pieces started to play. I was a bit surprised that he saved it. There was no direct... bishop d5 right away. But too low on time. We still managed to get the queen, though. That was a sneaky move, knight f2, which he took. And that was a mistake. And now, for some reason, I expected him to go rook g8, but he didn't. But with 8 seconds... Yeah, well... I mean, how are you going to make a checkmate in this, man? In this time? Probably some people do, but like... So we just promoted all pre-moves, and now it's just impossible to figure out where the king is going, or like find the road maybe. But okay, well, good game. I just really don't want to play against this person anymore. It to me looked a bit strange. Some decisions were quite fascinating, so I just prefer to not. Let's play a new game. Okay, let's go for the next game. No pairings. Okay, maybe I'll try to challenge. I will adjust something like this, maybe, I don't know. No one plays 10+0. Should we go for some bleeds then, guys? For more entertainment? Alexorio. I don't know, he has a picture also, his official one. Probably, probably not something suspicious. Yes, so you want to... Some bleeds as well, yeah? Okay, we will see. We will see. Since someone accepted, let's just continue. We have a Slav variation exchanged. Depends how he plays out. It could be fighting for the initiative, or just simple chess with equal position. Feels like he's going into that direction, just trading off the pieces and trying to get the equality, which is very bad. You should not play chess like this, but I think he might try some active options. Rook c8. So we would like to go for e6 and develop the bishop. If I'm not mistaken, there is a move knight e5. Yes, for sure there is a move knight e5. I think I've faced it a couple of times as well. Quite loud music. Is it? Is it loud, guys? Okay, bishop e2. Let's go with e6. Thank you for the follow, Juicer. Let's go here. How to learn strategy. I actually have an excellent courses on it. You can check it out. But let's say if you're looking for some other options, I would advise you to cover material from the world champions, which were relatively good in strategical aspect, like Petrosian, Harkov, Botvinnik were relatively good into that. Yeah, turn it down a bit. Okay, guys. I'll try to. How is it now? Let's say a3 castle. What happened? It was okay actually. Okay, so he goes b4. After b4, how do we handle it? If I take here, that leads to nothing. I can try knight e4 maybe and eliminate this knight. I actually like this option more. The volume went back up. Okay, how about now? I need to figure out actually what's the good volume. Just now, let's say, is the final setting, is it good? Good, okay, very nice. So we trade this off and he starts maneuvering the knight. Do we have some tactical opportunities? I'm not sure if we have some tactical opportunities, but we need to try it. Let's say knight d4 leads to pawn takes. Bishop takes leads to nothing at all. What's his plan? He would like to maneuver the knight one day over there too. I go for a5, let's say. He takes, I take back. It's possible, actually. I'm causing some weaknesses in his camp, and I think I will go for it. At least it gives me some opportunities to fight for something. So, this is good. So if he goes, what, b5, knight e7, and I'm attacking the pawn on a3, and I definitely wouldn't mind capturing it. Why not? b5, yes, let's go down. Now there are some weaknesses though. He can't just pretend that everything is fine. Even though nothing major, of course, we are just trying to disturb. Hope this one is fine now. Well, what does he do? He is burning a lot of time too. So let's say if knight e4 I take back with the pawn and knight d5 is coming. If queen a4 I can play b6 also. Ahmed, you're really having fun, yeah? What? What is that? Like... Can I check it out? What the hell is that you're sending? Don't even know, like... So he took, yeah, this we need to grab it. I can't really see that. Okay. Well, knight d5 is on the way, which is not too bad actually. Yeah, let's say I go knight d5. If he takes, I'll take it back. Why not? It's really, really equalish. But some chances, as I said. Objectively. We trace the rook, so I'm okay with that. Of course, that should be beneficial. Tries bishop c4, I might need to tuck these back. On the other hand, if I somehow get the control over the c-file, I'll be happy with it. Thank you for the follow, Ahmed. Yeah, Ahmed continues sending some weird stuff. Are there any Jiu-Jitsu gifts? Just curious. Maybe. Okay, bishop c4. How about I go knight b6? I really don't want the trade, you know. Not on my watch. Unless I get the access to the c-file, which I don't, so let's go knight b6. In any case, actually, I had knight b6 in mind. If it gives me a chance to double it up, oh, that will be bad. So, okay. Luca just joined us. Can I go for something like rook c7 actually? I might be able to, huh? Let's go and double up the rooks. What do you think of this position, Luca, huh? What do you think? Okay, so f3. Logical. He wants to open up the files. Okay, I need to take this one. Let's go with rook c8. Why is he losing the time? Yeah, he spends a lot because there is still some nagging pressure. We can't deny that. Because, you know, his pieces are not like ideally located and some sources of counterplay is there in any case. c5? Really? Does this work? Take. If rook takes, he goes what? Rook d1. Rook d1, let's say I go where? In c7, he takes one. e7. Sneaky threat though. Need to play properly. I think I've got an idea. I'm going to take it. And I'll go with queen here. After bishop e7, I can try queen c3, which might be deadly for him. Because if he trades, actually, you know, like too many weaknesses all of a sudden appeared. Let's go queen c3. Take the rook and a4. a4 is on the way, yes. I can assure you that. I wanted to try it right away, but there was this queen d3. And I didn't want to allow that. Let's just go here. Now one of the pawn will be lost. Yeah, I get that. He wants to activate that. Was expected. But what do we do now? Let's say I bring the king here. I don't want to get mated. Good tactics. Yep, king f8, it's time to bring it, and rook d6. So we need something now. Try this. I think I've got to go there. If rook c4, I don't. Knight c4, originally I had it planned, but there is this annoying rook c6 and pins badly. Aha, there's some jiu-jitsu stuff as well. Nice. Bishop f3. Can't really let him go that far, can we? I don't think so. I really need that pawn. It has more value than the other pawns. No doubt. How is he going to protect it now? Bishop c6? Okay. I can still do that, can't I? Might come down with a check, though. Or I can just grab it and forget about it, like nothing happened. I might actually try this. He's getting low on time, which is a good sign for us. Rook here, okay. Knight, where? C6, c4. Or c5, b6, b3. I think that's gonna be better. And if b6, I've got this rook b3. b7, he can do, knight takes. Not sure about the final endgame. So I thought of taking rook a7, a4, b7, we make the trades, go a3. Huh? Okay, let's go. I think it should be lost. What am I doing? First I need to capture. I think it should be lost for him. So I thought of this endgame, yes. A3. Yep, we won. Nice one. Nice one. That was a nice game. We handled it well. Beat him, jiu-jitsu style. თუ რამე შეგეხმარება, ეცადე მეფე შეუჯრაში ყავდეს. მადლობა საბსონა. Oh, Zakaria, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Yeah, that was a clean one, maybe, actually. Let's just check it out. He really thought that he took my knight. And he was happy with it. Not so easy, buddy. Come on. We are calculating here. We are calculating here some stuff. Not so easy. Okay, so what was going on? We have some jiu-jitsu moves. How's life going, Zachary? D6, castle, bishop d6, so we trade. That was okay, equalish. I mean, what else? Knight e4, I need to do that to fight for some counterplay. What was happening in that? Knight d5, it says it's actually equal. Bishop goes back, rook c7. Rook c7, the engine doesn't support it. But I genuinely don't care. My students know exactly how I would have explained it better. 500, sorry, mate. Queen takes, queen c3. Not the most ideal, but not terrible either. But, okay, come on, the moves what the engine recommends, I wouldn't even say it. Thank you, Juicer, for the flower. Can I disable that, actually? It's getting already a bit annoying, this weird stuff. Sending it. It's a troll already at this point. Knight a4, bishop f3, rook b3, correct move, bishop c6, and that gave me the opportunity already to, yep. You got tricked. a4 takes, yep. But it's free money. It is money? It is money. It's flowers. Okay, good game. We can do the rematch if he wants to. No, he's currently playing. Another game. Ah, it's a money. Okay, thank you, guys. So it's a donation. What if you attack with a knight? It was pinned actually to my king, Zakaria. I wish, but couldn't. SMI 54. Let's see. It's an old account, which is a good sign. Blitz also, he has moderately good one. Okay, let's go with e5. Develop the knight. Bishop c4. Everybody played it today, yeah? Everybody played Italian. h6, g5. On the way. Let's go d6. Let's go for it. For fun. For content. Develop the bishop here, because the direct moves might not be that beneficial. I'm actually okay to make a long castle as well. The only one I know. My favorite. Nice one. Oh, it's a good opening overall. I'm just annoyed that every single game I'm facing it, it seems like there is no variety, which is weird, because there are many good options. Italian is not the only opening to play, you know, guys, so that's why I'm saying it. How about we go for this direction? Knight f4 on the way. And also it could be quite disturbing for my opponent. The fact that queen might be under attack. Just a moment, guys, I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, and he goes knight g3. Okay. What do we do on knight g3? It's the question of the day, yeah? If I take, pawn takes back, d takes e4. Maybe, but if I try this, bishop takes, e takes, knight h5. So I don't know, looks a bit risky though. I want to try that. Okay, I'll take this knight. I think it's a preferable option, even though I'm not entirely sure. Let's go queen d7, maybe a long castle. Actually, I didn't learn it. I invited myself to stay to understand me, please. The only one I know. No, actually, it's an easy setup. Italian. You know exactly the ideas, which direction you want to play on, and so on. So it's not a bad option at all. I mean, I'm playing it myself as well. Sometimes, not always. Bishop 2. So what do we do? Do we take already on e4? Is it time? It's good for beginners. Yes, it's an easy setup. And not only for beginners, it's that simple that people just prefer to play it. It's a really nice idea. How about knight a5? Do we have that? I think I do. I want to go after this bishop, try some d takes, c4 ideas and so on, you know, like you're joking. So, I want to take here, bishop c4 ideas. There are a couple of healthy threats, let's put it that way. For those who are new to the channel, please don't forget to follow, subscribe, wherever you're watching, basically. Help me get to... my goal actually is really to get to 10,000 subscribers and followers. And I'm curious how long it's going to take. So I definitely need your support on that. Let's grab here. Pawn takes, we go knight c4. We might try bishop c4 as well. Let's see first how he captures. Queen takes. I felt that he was playing something like that. That's why I said, let's see first how he captures. But I'm not sure how accurate it is if I push f5, takes. Maybe your king is staying in the center, buddy. That's not working out well for you. 5. If it takes, I'll take it, and you see, we're lasering down to the d3 pawn. That's really nice. Wow, TikTok Zitsukwe, that's cool. Madloba, Mariam. Madloba, follow his 2 sets. Queen e3. What do we do here, guys? If I take bishop e3, it takes here. And all of a sudden, he's doing okay. Do we want to allow that? Hell no. How about we bring the knight back into a normal square and we still laser down this pawn? Queen e3, he found a good resource. I need to give him the credit. I really need to give him the credit for that. So he completely gave up the pawn. We got this. Let's grab it. How? Just a moment, guys. I need to fix some stuff here. All set. Okay, bishop a4. Do we take on d3 with the bishop? With the queen? They both look enticing, but I think with the bishop will be preferable. You know, I don't mind as much the fact that he's taking on a7 after the capture. I feel like he doesn't have a good follow-up, you know what I mean? So his queen is a bit offside for the whole game. That's why he made a castle. Smart option, but there comes e4 as well, and yep, he's doing terribly here. No doubt. Okay, where's the killer blow here? Bishop wants to take it badly. I have some options. Queen a4 is one of them. Since he has some severe weaknesses, bishop d4 is for the alternative. I need to spend some time here. It's a critical moment. So bishop e5, queen g3. Doesn't look promising. What if I go here? Knight e3, e takes. It's a killer blow. Yeah, I don't think I need to calculate much here. Let's just go queen b3 and just sneak in with the... Wait, chat, should I do that? Just rudely going inside. Wait, can he defend it? Here, takes, I take. If he captures, that's the only move, I believe. Queen a2, there's a direct mate threat. If he grabs it, I take it. That should be something. Bishop d4 is another move. Calculate throughout and I'll tell you if it's gonna work or not. I think we got this. Okay, let's try this. Rude threat. He's gonna take it. Queen a2. He will grab this. He must, yes. I take, check, come up, check. Let's just follow it. He's gonna... No, not this move. This loses on spot because for this I have b5. b5. No, this was too simple. Come on, man. You're supposed to have fun and do something else. I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, so the way this could go was this. He was supposed to take, he takes, check, go up, check, c6, queen g4, because this is quite deadly threat. He can't even escape it by moving the bishop away. That's the best part of it, because I'll take it. King d3, I don't believe in it, and if king e1 is just made. So takes, check, comes up, queen a4, c6, queen g4, king goes here, and what's up? Queen g3, I can just move the rook up, and a bishop f4, I think I can take it. I don't feel like this changes anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, so this king is still getting made. Nice one. Okay. I think we can play one more. Yeah, we can play one more game. Now, when a person has... let's try e4 this time. When a person has his picture there, I just kind of trust it and go. Let's play tricky stuff. Okay, let's try this a3. g6. g6 is actually the best reaction on a3. Let's go with d3. Let's checkmate. H5 coming. He called my bluff. I'm actually going for h5, buddy. Not joking. Let's attack the queen. These, I think I can take. Stay. You sure that all is good? If I were you, I wouldn't be that confident, though. I'm gonna play queen h6 next, knight g5. Looks quite straightforward. I think regardless, bishop g4 is the move what he needs to try. But I don't believe in the long-term consequences. If I cement the queen on h6, follow it up with a crucial knight g5 threat. If he wants to take it, I think I'm okay with that as long as my queen stands here. I go for a long castle. The knight d5 is the main threat, of course. First things first. Okay, that he prevented. For how long? And try double f4, but let's just go for a castle first. And ask him, how is he planning to deal with the threat? Come on, you're really gonna play d5? You're not that guy, you know that. You know that. We both know that. Let's go f4. I need more pieces into the attack, and specifically, I need this guy. 6 knight. He takes, I'll take it with a queen. As long as I get rid of this knight, it's all good. Almost any combination works for me. But, you know, the tricky part is that if I push e5, he goes knight f5. So... okay. We take this one. Right away. So you're okay to give up that pawn. Strange decision by my opponent. But we need to respect it. Let's go here. I'll take it. Because I take the pawn back now and good luck sitting with these knights. You know that I'm not gonna trade the queens, yeah, you know. Now it's just time for the assault. F4, E5. All the good stuff on the way. Let's start. Is this really going to save him? You know what? This knight was always annoying and this guy wasn't doing anything at all for me, so... How about we trade it off? I don't mind, let's go back. Really? That severely? I think knight f6. 5. On knight g3 I thought of capturing, but now I see that he has this check. And that's not something what we had it originally planned. Maybe it was better to start with e5. Perhaps. But let's keep going. Okay, so he bites the bullets and goes for a4. I don't think I want to deal with any, or just take it. What is his threat? Right, okay, then I go knight g7, what, knight h6? It's a bluff, I'll take it. Knight g7 does the job, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, so we are popping the rating a bit. At 3000 is the final destination, ladies and gentlemen. .98 on the way. And this is just over. I think he still needs to take it. There is no other move. I'm gonna grab it. And here I thought that the king wouldn't have a long life though, you know. Let's see if we were right. If I push it and he goes there. Not sure about that, but f5 looks quite promising. No, terrible king though. Really terrible king. Can do something probably on it. Clearly he can't take. He can't push either. This is a threat. Queen d6. What if I just take? Just like that. Wait a moment. If I give a check, g5. Another check, king goes only 7. How do we finish him? We can also try e5, can't we? 5, he might take it. I go down check, he goes here, c4. Okay, so e5, oh no, he takes it with the rook. Right, or not, actually. He is planning to do that, right? So e5. Rook e5 is a move he wants to do, no doubt. I start with this check. He goes here. Oh. Is he getting some play though? I thought it was just helpless. Okay, let's just throw the pawn then. Yeah, this rook e5 appeared out of nothing though. Strange. I give a check, he goes there. Oh, we need to handle this position properly now, guys. It's more complicated than I thought. Definitely. I have one idea. Say I go here. I think that should work. That should work. Take it. He goes down, and I give another check. Something along these lines. I grab it. And let's go for this check also. We have some severe attacking motives, but he's protecting it really, really well. Strange. He might have escaped. Well done. Well played. To go into the ending where we have many pawns. You know, I'll try that actually. Still 3 pawns. It is fighting. Let's see. Yeah, it is okay, I think. Not so sure, but he really wants to trade the rooks off. I don't think it's a good idea for you, buddy. Go up. Three pawns usually is a lot. So I'll take it for sure. If you let me, I'll do that. Okay, let's activate the king. b4, b3, a4. We want a passer. Here. And bring the king up. e3, c5. Takes, check. No, I don't believe in it as much, so let's go with b3. Then we're going to push, create a passed pawn. That will play a big role in the game. Okay. He wants to be annoying with the knight, yeah? Let him be. Let's push. Okay, let's go here. Might be just a draw, guys. I won't be surprised if it's just a draw. So I go here. Here I can try and fight, can't I? Okay, let's try this. I'm risking a lot already. Let's go here. I'm gonna push. No, we're pushing. That might be a bad move. That might be a bad move. Say I go here. Push. Takes here, 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 here. The knight is tricky, he still might hold it. I still might have some checks. Yeah, well played, by the way. I really thought that the game was over and all of a sudden he put up a lot of good pressure. Bravo. I need to give him the credit. Rook and D gives check. Yes, that was a good move, actually. What you're saying. Let's go down. Let's go here. See if he plays this. See if he plays. He does not. That's good. That should not be good for you, buddy. Wait a moment, is he trapping my king? Damn it. He does, I think. Wow. Let's go with this move, try to trick him. Wow. See, they move what he has, king d6. Nice. Just here, here. Yeah, let's just time him. He holds. Wow. Bravo, bravo. Bravo, man. Bravo. Bravo, literally. Bravo. Bravo. Very well played. Let's just check it out how accurate it was. Maybe knight g7 was a bad move overall. And based on that, we can understand it. So, opening wise, interesting setup. We tried to press, and actually it is okay to give up the pawn like this. Knight e7 castle, c6 f4. I think I exaggerated giving up the knight. So far it looks smooth. Yeah, knight g7, it says zeros actually. That's unfortunate. But I think it was really worth it to play it. Come on, guys, let's admit that. It was really nice. So if I go knight g3, of course, that should be winning, and then just take c takes. But I really wanted something. But you know what disappointed me the most? After he played queen d6, I thought there was e5. And the idea is that if he takes it with the king, there is queen h2. He goes here and there is c4. He can take because it opens up my rook and I win the game. And if he tries to go for king here, I go d4. And the queen is lost. He cannot keep it protected. On queen d6, e5, I thought, okay, if the queen takes, there is this beautiful sequence of the moves, queen h4 check. And if king g7, it's mate down there. If g5, I give a check here and rook here. So if king g6, there is mate. And if king here, I go rook e1. For some reason, I missed that there is rook takes e5 as well. And all of a sudden, there is nothing. Give a check, he escapes. So I need to take on g6. He takes it, check. Maybe that was better. Yeah. Something like this. Go after the pawn right away, probably preferable. But anyhow, let's just keep going. And this endgame is just... I don't feel like there is anything happening. Traded off the rooks. No, he held it very well. Later, maybe something. No, and he did quite beautifully. And the idea is that if I go here, he wants to go king d6, I take it, and king c7, and it's a steal. Well done. Good game. Good game indeed, and then we repeated the moves. Okay, that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for joining. It was an interesting stream. We played some games. Overall, gained some rating points, plus 13, so, you know, eventually, step by step, we'll be able to get some. I really doubt that in the first two games what we played against human. Definitely there was something wrong with that, but I'll just check it out. Thanks everyone for joining one more time, and the next stream I'm planning to do is going to be on Monday, basically, so that's going to be it. That's all. Great games, ale lamazi game, partegamo. Madlovo, kao može smesirano. So, see you around. Take care. Bye bye.